Hey guys, this is Street Smart Joker straight from India with another exciting single issue comic book haul. As you know, finding single issues in India is like striking gold. So I just want to show off some of the new comics that I've got, right? And what you see here, of course, this is a very price position. That is the Batman #1 from New 52, one of my very favorite comic. It actually introduced me to a entire segment of New 52. The comics itself are outstanding, especially the Batman one. And soon I will be showing you my trade paperback collection of the New 52 series. And I still have few more to collect, so just wait for it. So this is a free comic book issue which I got for Justice League. Pretty outstanding comic. But I haven't picked up any more of this. I just got the free edition here. Another very exciting issue here. This is a god named Wolverine Top Secret. It's the claws out here, and it's a 30th anniversary edition. So pretty excited about getting this. So if you want me to show off, it's God Wolverine in his old looks, right? And anyway, some great artwork at the end, which I wanted to show you guys, right? So couldn't give up on it. I had to pay a high price for it, but I believe it was well worth the price what I had to pay for it, right? Again, another Wolverine. So Wolverine and Batman, he's my favorite character from DC and he's my favorite character from Marvel, right? So seeing both of them together is even though it's in different comic, but it's pretty amazing for me. So want to now show off some other characters which new comics. This is the Savage Dragon versus Megaton Man. Then there is a Secret City Saga from Jack Kirby. Then there is a Big Bang comic. I have not read any of this. I'm just adding them to my collection for now. Another Image comic which is Stormwatch, right? Another one which is Rai Companion. So maybe when I read it, I will explain more into this. But right now, I don't have anything on this kind of comics. But great covers, so I had to pick them up. So next up is a Wonder Woman comic, which is also from a DC Rebirth series. I haven't taken so much into the Rebirth series, but maybe I will once I finish off my New 52. There is a single issue of, or like #1 issue of Batman and Arsenal, the character I haven't seen much about. Another awesome cover, Wolverine at the hands of Omega Red. Couldn't give up on the comic. A couple of very interesting covers, which is from the Shadow of the Bat series. So sorry, I will show that to you at the end because it fell down, right? So by the way, this is my artist stand which I'm using to show off this comics. Hope you like the background. This is Dr. Fate. Then there is Unfollow. Pretty interesting comic. This one I still I'm figuring out what exactly it is, but artwork is great. Now since these are bagged, I'm not able to open up and show you the artwork. But anyways, there is one more Savage Dragon Enter Super Patriot, right? Very interesting edition which I picked up recently is Silver Surfer versus the Hulk, right? It is a 125th spectacular issue when they both fight each other, and it's a quite a interesting fight there. Another comic which I picked up is Supreme #1. See, there are a host of characters which I have no clue about, right? And if you guys know about them or you like them, please comment, and I'll be happy to know more and share more comics of these guys. three interesting comics coming up next of Shadowhawk. These are three of a series of four. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the fourth one, and I'm not at all sure that I will ever get the fourth one, because in India, it's to get the entire series of a run is extremely difficult unless you go out and buy the paperback comics. This is the old edition of Justice League Adventures. Right, it's a one-shot single story, so at least I could enjoy the story completely in this one. And so I've got some, again, New 52, Green Lantern number 18, I got number 17, and I've got number 19. Now the fun fact is I am missing number 20, which is the conclusion for this. This is the Wrath of the First Lantern. Pretty amazing story arc, awesome artwork as ever. Unfortunately, I don't have number 20, and I just hope I stumble upon it someday and get that. Again, Sovereign 7 number 1, Preacher, right, number 1, and I got Max number 1. Three interesting comics, so these are all number 1, so I just had to pick them out. Right, I don't know if there is another, no, okay. Some of these comics have, it's two-sided, there are comics on the front and the back. Image keeps doing that stuff. I got an interesting collection for Batman in Detective Comics. There is another Image Comics, The Violator, Martian Manhunter, right. This I picked because I don't have another Martian Manhunter comic. Violator I picked because simply of the cover, an amazing cover. I don't know if there is another story behind it. That's right. Sorry, just getting this sorted. Vanguard number 1. I hope the focus is proper now. And again, another detective comic. This is Horrors from the Crypt. In this, Jim Gordon is the Batman and he's in the bat suit. That was when Bruce Wayne was thought to be dead. The Sheriff of Babylon, again a Vertigo number 1. So I just can't resist number 1s, guys. Again, I picked up this book, We Are Robin. It's a bunch of characters from Gotham City. They are doing a lot of this, where they go away from Batman and they look up characters whom they can play around with. There is another book, sorry, which is Brigade. I love the artwork in Brigade. So now let's move this and make space for some. This was a very costly find, The Death of Clark Kent. Nice cover, but unfortunately it is spoiled. You could see the marks here. I'm just picking up my last book. This is again Shadow the Bat, Joker. So interesting call, guys. Like I simply want to show you more. Like, see, if you look around, there are a lot of other comics which I am yet to go through, and I've shown most of these comics to you over the time, but I keep collecting and I keep collecting more and more, right. So hope you like my haul, and if you do, please do subscribe, and I'm just looking for more subscribers, so it gives me a lot of inspiration to put up more videos with your comments, with your subscriptions, everything. So thank you, and looking forward to the next video. Thank you, guys. Bye bye. Happy comicking, happy collecting.